I get a planty vibe from sloths. It's okay. It's okay, Anne. I I like my men dumb. We're back again to play some games. We are back with Mayday Memory, and the last time we got separated from Sid, and now we're both separated. He's on the inside and I'm on the outside. So we gotta deal with that. And I'm hoping that I haven't seen Anne in so long. I miss him. So hopefully Anne makes an appearance coming up one of these episodes. This episode, hopefully. But anyway, before we start, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's always in the description below. And we can get started. So we are episode 13. Okay, no bad ends. Because last time I messed up. Oh, I can get some relationship with Anne. So hopefully. Okay, let's enter. Sid. Dell, don't worry about Sid. He's gonna be fine. I just know it. Leave that to him for now. I had no choice but to agree. Besides, hansol had just uncovered some bad news. Some bad news. hansol? Yeah. While I was off doing my own thing back at Babel, I overheard some people. They knew about Anne's memory loss. It's the underworld, considering how quickly rumors spread. Within a few hours, Anne's secret will be all over the media. Maybe it already is. Who could have done this? It could be a who, yes. And Anne, is he gonna be okay? He's not exactly stable right now. Then someone knocked on the office door. Is it Anne? Are you expecting someone? It's a guest. Open up, Dell. Is it Anne? Is it Anne? I curiously opened up the door, and someone completely unsurprising was there again. Unsurprisingly. Oh! Anne! Ta-da! Surprise! Anne! You sure like your surprise visits. I came and check up on your progress to see how it's coming along. I'm a difficult client, he said with a smile that no difficult client would ever make. Jeff, is he allowed to be here? I called him here. Elaine agreed to this. Right about now, reporters must be camping out in front of Anne's place. He's right, and I came to get you. We still have that material we want to go over at my house. Right. I remember. But you didn't have to come all the way here. I could have just stopped by. You're right. But I couldn't bear waiting for you. Then hansol raised his hand like he wanted us to pay attention and then said to Jeff, now that our client is here, Jeff, let's have a talk. It's not the talk, is it? What's the talk? It probably is. Anne's secret has become public. Previously, you made me part of the team because I accidentally overheard that secret. But now that's going to become common knowledge. Me knowing the secret is no longer a valid reason for me staying on the team, right? I want out. What hansol said was very logical, and I couldn't see a loophole. There was only one thing I could say. Please don't go. Jerk. Jerk? What? I was sneezing. Jerk. Jerk. Oh, excuse me. Something like that. I was sneezing. Jerk. I didn't know you sound like a jerk when you sneeze. I can't hear you, la 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 la. Hansel, there are more pressing matters at hand. Here it is, Jeff's knack at changing the subject. TMI of the day. Jeff tends to shout and change the subject every time he's losing an argument. Mo raises his ear next to Jeff on the screen. A pressing issue is. To me, this is more pressing. TMI of the day. Jeff has never won an argument with Hansel. Stop mode. You don't have to tell us that. Right. I have something to say to Dell first. Yeah? Then I'll be outside. Come in when you're done. Hansel said dryly and walked out the door. Hey, Hansel! Hey! Ian looked at the door Hansel had closed and then asked, doesn't it seem like he doesn't want anything to do with me? It's probably something else, though I'm not entirely sure. Dell, you need him, right? Yeah. The thing about difficult clients is that they get what they want. Anne smiled brightly. What's she about to do? Can I try to convince him? Okay, go ahead. I don't know what you're thinking, but okay. Give it a try. Just so you know, it won't be that easy. Great, be back in a second then. Ian hopped outside, excited about something. Jeff was cheering for Ian too. Let's see how he does. Now, Dell, let's leave them to it. We have a job to do, right? Yeah, true, but... First thing I want to say is, Bo and I are on to something too. We were also busy. Ahem. Jeff cleared his throat like he was proud of something. Jeff is never here. I mean, look at him. He's not here right now. He's always doing something. I don't know what he does. He should be working with us, shouldn't he? That's right. I get things done. What do you do? Who said you didn't? Mo needs rest. Mo jumped in with its ears drooping. Mo, keep this up one more day. I'll get you the new carrot oil. Then Mo started making beeping sounds like he was feeling better. Mo loves eating. Anyway, Dell. Remember the neo-hippies we met last time? The ones who tried to do the bomb. That's who we're investigating right now. To be exact, the people who used to be neo-hippies 6 years ago during the Evergreen incident. Why? What do they have to do with this? Prepare to be blown away. I found a striking similarity among those people. What? What is it? Jeff let out a creepy laugh and struck a weird pose with his finger on his eyebrows. Modern day citizens, you are still thirsty for knowledge. Do you still possess the endless desire to learn? This line is the opening line of Quiz of Thrones on NMC every Thursday night. Correct, Dell. And they're canceling the Quiz of Thrones this week. A new drama is airing. Okay. Ugh, no. They were doing the Hall of Fame All-Star Finals this week. TMI of the day. Dell and Jeff love late-night quiz shows. Yes, a true tragedy indeed. Instead, how about we do our own quiz show? What does this have to do with anything? Now, double year bonus is on the table. Do you accept the challenge, Dell? Oh my quiz god. We're not actually doing this, are we? Jeff's surprise quiz show mode. Are you serious? Give me a break. I've had enough quizzes and riddles for now. Quiz number 1. I realize I don't know about the religion's heaven and hell. But a quiz hell on earth exists right now, right here. What were the symptoms the neo-hippies all shared? Symbols? The videos inside their heads. Anger management problems. I don't remember anything about videos inside. I'm just gonna go with anger management. Anger management. They had anger problems. True, they were extremely violent. But that's not the point. My head still hasn't fully recovered from the temple. Oh my, contested Dell is on the verge of defeat. The answer is, they all saw a weird video inside their heads. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Right, I remember now. I don't remember this at all. Those trees and forests and images of nature kept appearing inside their heads. But isn't it weird that so many people have the same image appearing inside their heads simultaneously? Then it must be. They're all from the same background, they went through a similar experience, probably. They went through a similar experience, is that it? That's correct. Dell, I can feel it. Can you feel it too? Can you feel the rating soar? Nobody's watching this, except me. It's over 20% already. OMG. No, I can't. They all went through something similar. And that's when someone started messing with their heads? Good deduction. And how did this someone mess with their heads? You would need to access their minds first. How could that be possible? They all went through the brain surgery, they all had altered their memories? Have they all manipulated their memories? Or they've been to the memory market? When they did, someone must have had access inside their heads. Dell, you are correct! The crowd goes wild. Thank you. Her grand prize is our yearly bonus. Yay. I somehow got the answer right. Congrats, Dell. Are you really giving me that bonus? You know he's not. Of course I am. But is it true? All those neo-hippies made deals in the memory market before? Some of them went on their own will, of course. But some of them were taken there by force. By force? What do you mean? Think about our client. I don't think Anne would go there. Someone must have took him there. What if it was, I shouldn't make assumptions. Let's keep going. But what if it was, his manager, the blonde lady? I forget her name. Elaine. What was Elaine? What if Elaine has something to do with this? I'm sorry. I shouldn't make assumptions. The people who had their memories stolen. Yes. Ever since their memories were stolen, the weird video starts playing in their heads. Now, if we add all this together, here's what I think. Let's say there's this guy. This guy is the owner of the memory market for convenience. We'll call this person the owner. Running the memory market, this person must have gone through tons of people's memories. Messing with their brains, taking this one's memory and putting it in others, that sort of thing. And during that process, what if we took a certain measure control to their brains? And thanks to that, he could play those weird videos. He could play the weird videos in people's heads whenever he wanted, to control them as he saw fit. Then what would it be, the certain measure? Yeah, he planned something inside their heads. Maybe he planned something inside their heads to control them. Yes. but we don't know what it is. Wait. I'm not following. Then this person stole Anne's memories. We don't know that, but if Anne's memories really did end up in the memory market, that owner must know something about it. He must be keeping tabs on who's buying what in his own store, right? So, I'll link to the people who used to be neo-hippies and dig deeper from there. I wrote down what we deducted on Notepad. Oh. Jeff and I reached the conclusion that all the neo-hippies have visited the memory market. Could it be that someone there had manipulated them while performing the memory surgeries? Like if someone planted something in their heads. I always do what I'm told. If we go on together, we could totally win. It would be great marketing for our office too, you know. This side of Jeff sometimes surprises me. He must not be using more than 0.1% of his brain most of the time. It's painful to admit, but he has an ability to see the big picture. Mode, I'm sorry. This carrot oil has gone bad. Aw, poor Mode. Union strike mode. Though he never really seems to notice the small details. But we still have to ask. Who is that person? For what reason did he play that particular video inside people's heads? Well, that's it for the questions. I'll go back to work with Mode. And, could you tell Hansol I'm busy right now? So we'll talk later. Okay. Perfect. Keep in touch. Then Jeff hung up. The temple, Neo Hippies, memory market, our Roma, can't stand her. The flood of information was overwhelming me. So nothing really clicked in my head. As always, when I'm about to put two and two together, I run into a dead end. Something. There must be something that can connect all of this. Maybe if I investigate the information about Anne, I might find a connection. I was zoned out on the sofa when the office door burst open, and Hansol ran inside. He was very upset for some reason. Something you don't get to see every day. Dell, save me! Please get this man off me! Anne walked in behind him, shrugging. What did you do to this man? Unfortunately, we don't share any similar beliefs or values. I've never met anyone so completely illogical. I just lost my memories. It's only natural I lack some common sense. The way that you're self-aware that you're lacking common sense. I don't think believing sloths are actually I don't believe I don't think believing sloths are actually plants is called lacking common sense. I said this to Dell too. That's not important. I get a planty vibe from sloths. Ugh, please make it stop. Sloths remind you of plants? You're Dell's friend, so it would be nice if we could be friends too. Go back to the Middle Ages. You'll make a lot of friends. When was the Middle Ages? The dinosaur times? It's okay, Anne. I like my men dumb. I could tell. Anne was enjoying this. You know I gotta go with Anne. I cracked a wicked smile along with Anne and whispered to Hansol, who now had his ears covered. The number 13 is cursed, so don't use it. You can't write a person's name in red. Oh, I heard that the sun actually revolves around the earth. You might as well tell him that the earth is flat. According to modern astrology, today is the day of Uranus. Okay, I get it. You're doing this on purpose. Hansol rubbed his eyes a few times, got a hold of himself, and asked me, Anyway, Dell, what about Jeff? He's busy right now. He says he'll talk later. Ah, he's playing that one again. Hansol let out a sigh and sat down on the sofa next to me. So, what are we gonna do now? You really seem to hate being with us. I didn't bother to hide my sour attitude. Not sure. I guess I'm stuck here, so long as Jeff is dodging me. Dell needs to come over to my place later. Hansol, you're not gonna come, right? No. Why do you keep pushing us away? It's not my place to be. Even if you're part of the team? Like I said, Jeff tricked me into it. I don't consider myself as a member of this team. I don't plan to become one. Then, there was something I had to ask. Why did you keep that from me? Dell, it's okay. It's okay to feel like that. It really is. I didn't even ask for something like that. I don't know. I couldn't stand this disjointed conversation. After a long silence, Hansol spoke first. It's right for me to act like this. And it's better if you keep your distance from me. I'm not a very good person. Like I don't already know that. I tried to be sarcastic, but Hansol raised his voice. He walked close to me, like he really wanted to emphasize his point. No, you don't. You don't know half of it. Ooh. Wow. But you know I gotta do something before I start talking. Okay, Mama needs a new Blackpink album. I mean, I guess. Jeff is a little reliable every so often. He's definitely smart. In some ways. In his own ways. Probably a genius in some ways. We got to see Anne. But Anne was forcefully taken to the memory market, which I think that's what they're saying. But the question is, who took Anne there directly? I'm thinking I mean, it could be Elaine who did that. I don't know. But someone took him there. We know that. Or someone kidnapped him. Maybe someone just upright just grabbed him. There's an owner who's put something in people's heads to make them, to have control over them. Whoever that is. They probably work with Aroma and R. They probably are close together. Let me know what y'all think was going on. And who did that to my Anne? So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Social media down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.